ushering in a new phase of China's opening to the outside world and ensuring its high standard performance. Opening up and reform have been launched as integral parts of the same initiative as they are mutually reinforcing. We will foster a new open economy system and advance a new round of opening up to embrace the international market. These will lead to deeper reform and structural advancement and enable us to enhance China's ability to compete internationally. We will open China wider to the outside world in all areas. We will continue to utilize foreign investment actively and efficiently, open up more service sectors to foreign capital, and level the playing field for domestic and foreign enterprises to compete on fair terms so as to ensure that China remains a top choice for foreign investment. We will ensure the successful building and management of China-Shanghai Pilot Free Trade Zone so that this model can be copied and extended, and we will launch a number of new trials. We will open China's inland and broader areas wider to the outside world and turn these broad areas into hotspots for opening up.
We will make it a strategic priority to upgrade export and promote balanced growth of foreign trade. Total imports and exports are projected to grow at around 7.5% this year. We will keep export policies stable and improve them, accelerate reform to facilitate customs clearance, and extend trials for cross-border e-commerce. We will implement policies to encourage imports and import more products in short supply in China. We will guide the transformation and upgrading of processing trade, support businesses in creating Chinese brands and developing international marketing networks, develop service trade and outsourcing, and raise the position of Chinese manufacturing in the global division of labor. We will encourage the export of complete sets of large equipment, including telecommunication equipment, railway equipment, and power stations, and enhance the international reputation of Chinese equipment. We will increase China's competitiveness through expanding its overseas business presence. We will carry out reform of the management of outbound investment so that such investment is mainly reported for the record, and delegate much of the review and approval power division of labor. We will encourage the export of complete sets of large equipment, including telecommunication equipment, railway equipment, and power stations, and enhance the international reputation of Chinese equipment. We will increase China's competitiveness through expanding its overseas business presence. We will carry out reform of the management of outbound investment so that such investment is mainly reported for the record, and delegate much of the review and approval power over such investments to lower-level governments. We will provide better financial, legal, and consular services, ensure orderly overseas business operations, and boost the export of products, project contracting, and labor services. We will intensify the planning and the building of a Silk Road economic belt and a 21st century maritime Silk Road, and promote the building of the Bangladesh, China, India, Myanmar economic corridor and the China-Pakistan economic corridor. By launching a number of major projects, we will speed up infrastructure connectivity with our neighbors and open up new space for enhancing international economic and technological cooperation. We will engage in bilateral, multilateral, and regional opening up and cooperation in a coordinated way. We will strive to make progress in negotiations on agreements concerning trade in services, government procurement, and information technology, and speed up negotiations on new areas such as environmental protection and e-commerce. We will actively participate in developing high-standard free trade areas, continue negotiations on investment agreements with the United States and the European Union, and accelerate free trade area negotiations with the Republic of Korea, Australia, and the Gulf Cooperation Council. We will continue to promote trade investments in liberalization and facilitation, strive for mutual benefit with other countries, and ensure that opening up is reinforced by reform and development.